What would happen if thousands of people from different areas of the country were pushed into a small space of land with different norms, culture, and language? How would they coexist? One of the biggest obstacles we find in Africa is tribal war. In Sudan, roughly 80 tribes were trapped in a civil war that was devastating for the country. Rebel groups kidnapped young men to fight in the army, and if they refused, they were killed. The conflict had become so bad that people had to flee the country to survive. Many walked 3 days across the African desert to get to the border of Uganda, seeking refuge in a camp called Bidibidi. Many lost their children, husbands, wives, and some are teenagers who have lost their parents.
You left Sudan because it was dangerous?
Dangerous, yeah. Killing, arresting of the youths. Because these rebels, they will arrest you and take you to the bush to be a soldier, and no way for school. That's why we take off from there.
Past tensions and violence made it really hard for refugees to come together and build a community. With the camp's food subsidies running low, they had to find a way to work together. And to do this, Playing for Change used the one language they knew all tribes had in common: music.
We use music as a universal language to connect each tribe together in order for them to live with peace and harmony.
So here we are in the Bidibidi Refugee Camp. We're in Zone 2. This is where our art center is. This project today is teaching a ton of instruments, a lot of cultural instruments, and then guitar, drums, keyboards, bass, and then the dancing. It's some of the most beautiful expression of humanity I think any of us could experience. It's something that feels from the land, it feels from the people, it feels ancient. And that's what Playing for Change is all about. We build programs like this one all over the world. We have schools, programs, in over 25 countries, and the level of results that we've had are fairly unparalleled.
These community members have suffered a great deal. They've been victims of trauma. They've fled their homes in Sudan and come to this refugee camp where they have access to the Playing for Change Foundation music program, where music has been a tool to help their suffering from great loss, and where new futures are being formed.
I can play trumpet. I'm a trumpet player. I can also sing. I like it because it always gives us a fresh memory. Whenever you're stressed, you come here, you sing, you joke with friends, you forget everything. So you just be happy. My dreams is just to become a famous artist and a producer.
The thing about Playing for Change Foundation and the work that we do with arts and music education is that it starts with music and art, but from there, art opens people's hearts, is what we found. So my hope is that our schools give kids a place to go that is safe, a sense of self, a sense of purpose, and an inner strength that then serves them the rest of their life.